teacher always come back to our body and always include our body into our meditation, contemplation. Now bring to mind the truth of what's happening in this reoccurring cycle of suffering called samsara. Without closing your eyes, look at that. Your life, your friends' lives, the phenomena of the world. This so-called suffering is obvious one, and also not obvious one as well. You may feel joyful, or joy arises, desire arises, but it's fleeting, right? Even the most cherished things, including somebody whom you cared about, cared thing, stuff, and beings, slip through the fingers like a sand on the beach. You thought to grab it, then disappear. See if you can feel into your bones, not a concept idea, this fact of impermanence, sickness, aging, and death. How unsatisfying, unstable, and uncertain this conditioned existence is. No matter how hard we work, we always ended up unsatisfactory nature of everything, especially others, somebody whom we care, others suffer again and again. Let this touch your heart, not with despair, but with clarity and a deep resolve. I must be free. This human life I got is rare and brief. May I use it well. I turn my heart toward the path of awakening, fully, without turning back. Rest in this determination to be free for a few moments. See if you can feel it from the guts, feel it in your bone. This is important, without despair or discouragement, but with determination to be free. That's why I'm here today. This determination brought me here today. So now gently expand your awareness to all beings. How can I do that? Again, I want you to include your body. Invite your breath gently into your body and slowly gather into your heart. Gently, gently. Then as if a tight closed door opened, allow it to open. Open to seen and unseen beings, friends and enemies. Each one longs to be happy. Each being, regardless of their form, they are longing for happiness and they don't want to suffer. Yet, each one is bound by their own pain, their fear, their confusion. Some call out, some stay silent, but all suffer in their own way. See if you can feel from your heart. Let their presence arise in your heart. Not as an abstract idea, but as a living experience. Perhaps imagine the faces of loved ones or strangers on the corner of the street, or all sentient beings as vast as space, and feel your natural response. May I awaken for their sake. May I walk this path, not for myself alone, but to bring relief, comfort, love, and liberation to all beings. May I become a vessel for their freedom. I want you to embody this response, natural response coming from your deep part of core of your beings. Let this past, tender, perhaps boundless intention infuse you for a few moments. Now reflect quietly. Who is it that suffers? Who is it that seeks awakening? Who is this I that we try to protect, to defend, to solidify? Turn your mind inward and look directly, nakedly, with deep curiosity. This is something called the safara, or the I, or the self. See if you can find it. Everything you hold as me or mine, my case, me, Kandora, each of us have this feeling, right? Something here in me, or some people might think my mind controlling everything, controller or doer or agent. Is it solid? Is it findable? See if you can find it, just for a few moments. Because if it exists, we have to be able to point it, right? Here's the I who suffers, who talks, complains. Is it like clouds, thought arise and dissolve, like a dream, appearances, dance, everything, your body, identity, world is empty of inherent nature, yet vividly present, like a rainbow appearing in space. We impute, we designate this the I based on the body and the mind. It functions, but it's not the object of grasping, because it does not exist as it appears. So just let this open into something relaxing, spaciousness, perhaps ungraspable, quiet awareness. Nothing to cling onto, nothing to push away. So this emptiness arises. In this absence of self, the fearless offering is possible. In this view of emptiness, cutting through grasping becomes a liberation, leads to awakening. So let's stay a few moments here, in this simple, awake presence. Now, bring these three motivations together. I turn away from the illusions of samsara. I dedicate this practice to the awakening of all beings. I rest in the view of emptiness, fearless and open. From this place, let's start receive the joy empowerment tomorrow, today transmission. So we receive not just as individuals, but as future protectors, healers, and darkers and Dakini in this world. Let your heart now softly, inwardly, with humility and joy, let this intention guide you as you cross the perhaps threshold. To take a deep breath in and release now. So you fully embody the three principal aspects of the path. That's something our masters contemplated again and again, every day, every moment. So we do that same. Now gently return to your body, and you are ready. The ground is set. Now the offering begins.